Shirvan wines. Shirvan used to be a state at the beginning of that century, but our branding name is Meysari. We took it from the village name. It has a special meaning. May means tipsy and Sari means a head. Tipsy head, or the place of tipsy people.
We are taking a lot of wine.
They used to make a lot of wine, yes, that's right. So we have an artificial lake that is just for decoration, for beauty. We have different type of fish, black swans, and open air cinema, but that's just for summer season. And we started in 2015. When we started, we brought 9 different grape varieties from France, but of course we have an Azerbaijan grape varieties as well, and Georgian grape varieties also. We're mostly blending the grape varieties. There is a huge building on top of this mountain. That is a 5-star hotel. In a few months we're going to have a grand opening. That's also belongs to the company. So we have totally 360 hectares of property. 220 hectares we have technical grape. That is a special grape for wine. And also we have table grape here on the left side. So the technical grape, which is just for wine, should be at least 400 meters far away from the main road because we don't wash it. So every year we're having a wine festival. Next month we're going to have international barbecue festival over here. We have in front of the factory we have enough space, so you will see that also. We have oak barrels. Let's continue to the factory, please. And we are the first and only company in Azerbaijan which is producing an organic wine. We're getting that organic certification from France. So it's kind of a little bit hard and tough process because they're taking a sample first of all from the soil, and then we have to, like, first of all we need to certify the soil, then we can plant the grape, and then they're taking sample from the grape, from the plant, and from the wine as well. And we cannot use any kind of chemical stuff, like everything which is we use for grape or soil have to be with organic certification. Well, it depends on a year because, as you know, there are good years, bad years. If you're going to have a good year, we can make approximately 2.2 million bottles of wine. That's actually going to sell that, like for import, for export, or for international.
Your gross revenue per year.
That's information unfortunately I don't have.
Okay. And in terms of rainfall in this area, you have rainfall throughout
Yes,
the year?
yes, as you see. So we don't have any problem about the rain. So
And
it's
then-
about 724.
And you have water, you don't use it?
No. We cannot use any water for irrigation.
Oh,
Because certification is not allowed for that. This is just
seasonal.
no. I mean it's just a natural river from the mountain, and it's for decoration. We don't use it.
Do you have any other farm apart from this one in
No. We the thing is that the yard should be close to the factory. So yeah.
Okay, when you say that you are exporting the wine from abroad, locally you mean in Azerbaijan or in Asia?
We're selling our wines also in Azerbaijan. Also at the same time we're exporting it to 11 different countries, like Norway, Poland, Germany, England. We're selling it to Turkey, Kazakhstan, Belarus, Russia, China. Yeah, to these countries, yes.
What's the oldest wine you have?
What's the old? We started in 2015, but the thing is that factory was built in 2017 when we had a first harvest. But first harvest is not effective for wine because it doesn't have any special taste.
Oh,
Because as a plant, grape can live about 100 years, but after some time, it's giving more good quality harvest, but less By the time we're getting a less harvest, but more good quality. Yes. And the off barrels, which is you see, that is just for decoration. We don't use it.
Okay.
We have some preparation for barbecue. It's a national barbecue festival. We have live music. And also different type of wine tasting as well.
Permanent of the company.
Yes, yes. And we also, like 3 months ago, we started to produce a grappa. You know what is a grappa, right? It's like a, be careful, it's like a grape, it's a distillation actually, and if it's called grappa, the alcohol should be between 30 and a maximum 55.
The factory itself.
Kunanukia pombe. Ni baridi.
So protective gears
Please, take it.
is for
That's for sure.
hands.
Yeah, no, for shoes.
Oh, shoes.
Yeah, yeah. For shoes. Take it.
Haya, cha kwanza alafu hapa. So hapa hygiene ni high quality standard. Acha kuambia.
Just 1 second, please.
So unaona wenzetu wanavaa hapa ya usafi. They need to wear
Blood.
collar dark. So even me you can see. So this is the factory. You can see the state of the art infrastructure. So nasikia umejisikizia.
So, and information about the equipment. We are using a French equipment. This is all automatic, and this is actually designed to use for less of human labor. And we have just 9 workers for entire factory.
Oh.
Yeah, 9 workers and 56 tanks like this. From one tank, we can make approximately 47,000 bottles. So let me show you that part. This part, which is having holes, it's like a jacket, like a belt, because for that side we give some liquid for controlling the temperature. Because during the fermentation we have to increase the temperature, but after fermentation we're decreasing it because we need to save the wine. And each tank has a number, as you see, and we have a small monitor. With the help of that monitor we can control everything. But we have at the same time we have seasonal workers for harvest. Harvesting we do manually. That's important for quality. And each worker has a 30 kilogram of plastic bag. First of all, they bring in white grapes. We don't wash it because there is a natural wild yeast and grape. We need that yeast for fermentation. But that yeast by itself is not enough for fermentation. That's why we are buying an organic yeast from France. Even the natural manure, which is we use for the soil, that also have to be with organic certification. So let me show you the process. Let's continue, please. This is the process of white wine. From this side, we bring in white grape, and like this. This machine is cleaning grape just by vibration. From unnecessary part, it might be leaves, dust, small white grapes. Then it goes to up with the elevator, but it goes with stuff. So let's continue. We're going to up.
taken through the now wine processing now. Yes, processing steps.
Inside these machines, and these are the air press machines. We don't use heavy press because heavy press can inject the seeds, and that's giving bitterness to the wine. So when we are getting a juice, we're transferring it to the tank, and we increase the temperature for fermentation. And the maximum temperature over here should be 20, not more. But the ideal temperature for fermentation of the wild wine is between 15 to 17. Why? Because we need to keep the freshness and aroma of white wine. Then, according to the temperature, the fermentation timing can be different. So we have a laboratory, they take samples before the harvest and also during the process. They're checking acidity, tannin, like sugar level, everything. Then, natural sugar level, by the way. Then, of course, after fermentation, we're keeping wine in the tank about a year for settling down. You can imagine that as a cooking time. So that's for white wine. Of course, white wine is young and fresh wine. That's why it needs like not much time, not much more. So, but red wine is a little bit complicated. It needs at least 2 years, 2-3 years for settling down. So we have a filter, and we're sending our wines through the filter to the bottling side. I will show you that part also separately. And we're of course selling it. As I said, not only in Azerbaijan, we're exporting it to 11 different countries, from Japan to England. And when we are getting juice here, we're having skin and seed, which is from that part. We are making a grappa. Grappa is actually Italian drink, but we make it here. We have a difference, like we adding some amount of wine. That's why it's not smells like a spirit. It smells like it has a rose aroma. So it's not overpowering you. It's not injuring you. It's a good actually. So this is the white wine process. Let me give you an information how we make the red wine and rose. Any question, just let me know, please.
So you've got white wine 1 year fermentation.
Well, this side is a little bit warmer.
Okay. So, as you can see,
This is a wine company, and being taken through now the wine process. And as you've heard, white wine takes 1 year to ferment, and then red wine takes 2 good years to ferment. So these are the fermentation processes. And one of these tank can take about, can produce about 47,000 bottles.
Here we have special part like a finger. This part is like separating the stem from the berry by vibration. So stem falling to down. We don't need the stem. I will explain why it's too important separating the stem from the berry. And the berries, so stem falls to down, but berries, the grape itself, goes to third machine, to this one. This is AI, artificial intelligence. It has a camera on the top side. So the camera, imagine this is the camera, and these are the grapes. Camera scanning all the grapes, but I'm choosing only good one, which is we are going to use. The back grape, which can be small, smashed, not raised by color, goes with the high pressure air to down, and we can use it as a menu for the side. But good choosing grape with help of elevator goes and falling directly to the tank. And we are getting a juice naturally. So we're keeping juice with skin for getting color and taste, of course. Because juice doesn't have a color. color gives skin. That's why from white grape we can make white wine and orange wine as well, but it depends on the process. But from red grape we can make any wine, white, red and rosé. So for rosé we're keeping it 12 hours, like generally between 10 to 15 hours. That's why our rosé is not pinkish, it's more reddish. So you can feel the tannin. Tannin is a special thing between skin and body, which is giving more winey feeling to the wine, like you can feel it in the mouth. So we used to buy our bottles from France, but we have almost 4 years local production of bottles. So we don't buy them.
Currently, they don't buy bottles. They used to import, but this is the brand. This is
So, we have also a clay pot as well. You know clay pot?
Yes.
That's
storage.
Yes, actually yes. That's kind of a little bit old
school way of
way,
doing-
yes, of
doing it.
keeping wine. They used to bury it underground because of the temperature. Because if you want to keep the wine like long time, you need to control the temperature definitely.
Yeah.
So they used to cover that top side with grape leaves and with wax because it's kind of, as I said, old way of
Preserving.
selling system. Yes. So we don't use it right now, but we're going to use. Like we have some plans, and there are some regions in Azerbaijan which is we had Caucasian Albanians. They lived in that place and they used to also make a wine from 10th century. The government found underground cellar. It wasn't a wine, but settlement of the wine, they found it somewhere. So that shows actually we had a wine culture
Yeah.
in Azerbaijan.
Did you borrow that tradition from French? Like,
No. That's actually more Caucasian way of making wine.
okay.
Yeah, that's totally different.
And from the time you receive the grape from the farm,
Yeah.
how long does it take for me to drink that wine?
Maximum, okay, so if you're harvesting the grape, maximum timing to bring it to process should be 4 hours, but we're doing it in 20 minutes for starting the process. After that, it takes approximately 18 months minimum.
From here
Yes.
to the
Yes.
consumer.
Yes.
Is it the same grape you use for white wine?
No, sir. No.
Different.
Because juice doesn't have any color.
Yeah.
Skin is giving the color. So if you're going to decide to make a white wine from red grape, you can do it.
Yeah.
But you cannot make red wine
From white.
from the white.
Yeah. And question.
Yes, please.
So Azerbaijan is known for very good organic herbs
Yes,
and flowers.
yes.
I understand wine has flowers and some herbs. Which one do you?
We don't add actually any.
Nothing. It's purely organic.
It's purely organic. That's why we have an organic certification from EcoCert. That's a French, like worldwide
Yes.
French company.
Okay.
So we cannot use any kind of stuff. Even the natural manure, which is used for the soil,
Yeah.
have to be the organic certification. So we're buying. We are not adding any
Anything
sugar.
to the
It's all dry
soil?
wines.
Okay.
So everything, as I said, have to be with organic certification. Nothing else.
In the farms you use fertilizer?
Not chemical,
No chemical.
organic stuff. And that ones also have to be, even it doesn't matter if it's organic, but
Has to be
that also
certified.
should be an organic certification.
Okay.
What is your oldest wine and the most expensive?
So we have premium wine, which is, do you know Vivino?
Yeah.
That's an application, which is you can scan the wine label and it's giving you the rating, international ratings. So that we have premium red wine, Meysari, because of this is like a production area. We don't sell it too expensive. It's 26 months in our shop. We have a shop close to parking side. So we don't sell it too expensive. But in some places, some maybe restaurants, some in 5-star hotels, it's kind of more than 100.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They're literally in business. So.
yeah, kind of. Even in shop in Baku,
Yeah,
there is a like 10 minute amount of like price difference. So that's normal.
Yeah.
So let's continue to the bottling side. I will show you the bottling. Then
wine,
come again, please.
all this wine.
All this wine that we have from 2017, but you know, the first harvest is not good for wine. So because grape doesn't have any, it's a live organism, right? It doesn't have any feeling. Imagine you're loving some lady and she's not responding to you. So it's the same.
Yes.
You make wine from like,
An example.
yeah.
Yes, that's very nice. And then like I can't step here.
Come again?
I can't step here.
You can, no problem about that. This wine from 2022.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yes,
It's-
yes.
We still keep it because red wine needs more time.
Oh, okay.
2 years, 3 years, at least like 2-3 years.
So why did you make this?
This is
We're on 2026 now.
no, 2026. 5 years we're keeping wine in this one.
5 years.
5 years.
5 years you keep this,
Yes.
this.
Yes. 5 years. We can keep that more because 2021 was a good year, so we have.
So from 2026, it has been full. 2021.
Yes.
No touch, no,
No
up
touch,
and down.
Nothing. Yes, nothing. We cannot.
Your patience, Joe.
This is like I will show you, and I will give you more information about the weight varieties.
Oh, you're now inside the packaging. Hapa kuna bottle za wine.
We started. So we started. We started in 2015, as I said, and we brought 9 different grape varieties from France. As you see by numbers, you can see variety of grape, year of planting, and amount of it. So Marcelin, Sancerre, Carignan, Grenache Blanc, Rosen, Marsen, Clairette, Grenache Noir, Mourvèdre, French grape varieties, which is we brought from France when we started in 2015, and also we have an Azerbaijan grape varieties, Bayaneshwar, Madrasa, Shirvan Shahu, Khindogni, Hanagran, and Georgian grape varieties, Satravi, Kakhurin Tzvan, and Wikasteli. We mostly blending the grape varieties for making a wine, and we have about 35 hectares of fruits, which is apple, pear, berry, walnut, and almond. We're going to make some fruit vodka, especially for we have a big plans for future. Of course, we're a young company, and we're going to have a cognac, some fruit vodkas. So totally, we make 8 different type of wine. All of them are dry. This is the premium red wine that I told you. It has a 4.3 out of 5. It has a 4.3 review. That's really good, quite enough, delicious, balanced premium wine. We have a light red wine, Marjan, and of course more full body, like in number. You ask about this wine. This is more strong. It has a more tannin, generally more alcohol. So it's depending on sunlight. If you're going to have more sunlight, that means the natural level of sugar will be more, and that's during the fermentation turning to alcohol. So because we make dry wine. So let's continue to the bottling side. I will show you the bottling. This is the bottling side. which is you putting bottles manually to this side, and we're checking the quality of bottles. We're washing inside of the bottle with the high pressure water. It's getting dry, and wine coming as a liquid directly from tank by pipe, and bottles getting filled with wine. That's put in the cork, but it's taking air before it puts the cork. And here we're taking the bottles, we're putting it horizontal. That's because of the cork. The cork should get in touch with wine. Then we're keeping it in a special place about 6 months. After that, if you're going to have an odor,
So this one 6 months, like
6 months like this because of cork. And we're buying cork from Portugal.
Okay.
Let's continue to that side. So we're keeping it closed until 6 months. After that, if you're going to have an odor, we bring it back to here, we wash outside of the bottle, it's getting dry, and we put label, which is per hour you can make $2,000. Per hour. No, we cannot make cork, we buy it from Portugal. They make cork from skin of the tree. And that's the reason I got Very cold. Very what?
Very cold.
It should be cold, otherwise the cork can come out.
Okay, okay.
Because of the condensation. Be careful.
So, do you do recycling of the bottles?
No, sir, it's too expensive.
It's too fragile.
Too expensive right now. Yeah, recycle.
We just keep new.
And you can't get it.
Come again? We're buying the new ones.
That tells me something about the.
What of one bottle?
We can run. So we're going to the wine tasting now.
Keep any like wine in oak barrel. Okay. Mostly white wines, not for oak barrels. And even the red wines also. Like for oak barrel, wine should be at least medium body or full body. Young wines, like light wines, in oak barrel doesn't fit, like it's not gonna give any special taste.
Oh,
Okay.
So can we continue? Or?
Yeah.
Is there people living here?
No, it's not what I'm living.
So barrels of wine.
This is the special place for wine tasting.
That means Israeli. Testing the testing. You're testing the wine. Testing. Just crash.
That's why I didn't want to.
Sasa ni test. Sorry. Oh, today. Oh,
Leo ni la saba eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Guys, can you come here?
Yeah.